How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of No Time. Last time we ventured off to Jupiter on the ghost ship and figured out what was going on with the time agents there, progressing our story a bit. I don't remember exactly what happened at the end of the episode. I know that we were jumping back and forth between like two different time periods while we were on the ship, and then we blacked out and author brought us back to here. Obviously, we didn't accomplish what we were intending to do, which is resetting the timeline. But we finished up that part of the main quest. All right, that's right. We had to get the birthday cake, the ingredients for the birthday cake. So I guess that's what we're going to be working on today. We need to travel back in time and collect some of this. So I thought I wrote this down last time, but I must have done that in a different notebook rather. So let me go ahead and just quickly jot down what we need here. We need cake mix, eggs, milk and strawberries, which is very unfortunate because we had milk last episode and I drank it. And we need the Mr. Crafty, which we have. Be able to buy it in a 612 store, so we need to go back to at least the 80s, I think. Alright, so where are we? We're at September 13th, 2015 currently, so let's go ahead and jump in the car and head back in time. We've got one charge in the fusion cell. I know we've got some more in the trunk, so let's just go ahead and jump in and let's head back in time and go collect some cake. Alright, let's turn our reactor on, let's get the time circuits on, and set a destination of let's do the same day, September 13th, but let's go 1982, and we'll do our usual 8 a.m. Yeah, so we're going to work on a little bit more story today, and then maybe next week. I know I said a couple weeks ago that I was going to try out buying different car models and test those out a little bit, mess around with that from that big update we had a while back. Haven't got around to it yet. It is something that I still would like to do. I don't know if it'll be next week. We'll find out. It's going to be next week or the week after. At least that's my plan. So I was going to do it sooner, but then I ended up getting back into the storyline instead. So that's coming up. Again, I don't know if it'll be next week. Probably the week after that. We'll see. Right now, let's just focus on finding the 612 store. And I'm going to progress the story a little bit farther. I would really like to get the future back to normal so that we could mess around a bit more in the future area. You know, the unmessed up future area. Which I suppose we could always just, play like a casual save file or something, but I'd like to stick with at least this main one for now. Although we will do like a sandbox episode to mess with the car models, I think. Okay, alright, so here's eggs. So that's one thing we need. Check. We need milk. Frozen strawberries. Excellent. And what was the last thing? Cake mix. Those are beans. Chili powder. Cake mix. Awesome. Alrighty. It's gonna be a good cake here. $34 for cake. Just ingredients. Okay. Where is our box? Do we have enough room in the box? We don't have any room in the box. Metal parts, skateboard. We got a fusion cell there. Mr. Crafty. Alright, let's drop all of these things. The strawberries, the cake mix, milk, eggs in the box. I need to go back and figure out how to upgrade the box. Eat some food here. Pick this up. We've got... Do we have another... Do we have a box that's not full? Yeah, we do. Put all this stuff in there. Great. Okay, that was relatively easy. Alright, let's grab this fusion cell. Drop that. Grab the one out of here. Actually, are we able to refuel the fusion cell in the 80s? I know we can get gas. Maybe not. Fuel. So we've got 3 more jumps left in our fusion cells that we have here. And of course we have Sir Adam that we can fall back on. Just the regular fusion cells are a bit easier to work with, because you get 2 jumps per. We've got plenty of gasoline. We've got a couple burgers and some meat in here. We still have the key to the office, which I don't know if we need anymore. But alright, jump back in here, September 13th, 2015, and we'll do the next day. Oh, I guess we're not doing that. Hold on. September 14th, 2015. All right. Reactors on. Here we go. We're gonna time travel right into the wall or something, aren't we? I probably should have been flying for this. Oh, no, we're okay. Just gotta drive around the structure here. Get back inside the walls. Alright, buddy. I have everything. Place them on the table. Okay. Milk, eggs, cake mix, strawberries, Mr. Crafty. And of course, nothing landed on the table. Here they are. Put together the recipe here. Alright, let's craft us a cake. Strawberry cake. Craft. Awesome. Oops. Put Mr. Crafty away, and let's grab the cake. Place the cake on the table once it's finished. Okay. Oops. I ate some. I hope that's not a problem. Want me to present him a half-eaten birthday cake? Alright. Oh man, really? We ate some of it by accident. Do we have to make another one? Darn it. Let's see. Did our autosave? Is our autosave in a good spot? Let's find out. If not, I'll reload and I'll go get the cake stuff off camera. Oh, we're still back on the ship here. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just reload and get the cake stuff off camera. Ouch. Alright, guys. We're back here. So, we went back in time, got the cake stuff again. Now we're back here. Let's get everything to author. Before we do that, let's actually save. Should probably rename my save files, but you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop everything on the table. Milk, strawberries, cake mix, and eggs, and Mr. Crafty. And we got a couple of them on this time. Probably broke those eggs. Alright, author. Okay, thank you. Food, strawberry cake, craft. Awesome. Alright, let's pick up Mr. Crafty and we'll put that away in our box here. Okay, now we're going to put the box away so that we don't accidentally eat the cake. Actually, we're just going to set it there. Alright, I think we're ready for the birthday party. Alrighty then. And take the cake. Meet me at the main square. We may be just in time for the party. That's fun. I'm here. Finally, let's talk to Michael. I mean, finally, we're right behind you. Michael, happy birthday. We made you something today as well. A cake. A cake? Thank you. Where did you get strawberries from? Or eggs, or anything at that point? Other pause. We had some spare ingredients left in the car. Where we came from. Michael, interested. Alright. Aye. Sit down and let me serve you all a piece. Guess we should grab a seat, shouldn't we? Maybe? Hello. So thankful for everybody to come to my little party. Lord, bless this cake. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Alright, let's eat some cake. Are we eating our cake? Yes. You know, Tom, I think you'll have a new cook in the kitchen. Ha 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 ha. Well, start singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You may be getting older. But so are your friends too. Michael, thanks. Let's have some ale and dance. Where's my ale? Come on, let us dance. Tastes like motor oil, but it's good. Hey, What's your favorite drink, by the way? Coffee. Coffee's good. My parents told me Barty's was the place they always went to in order to get some coffee. Oh, really? He had some special recipe for the perfect coffee. Here's a chance. Yeah, and good thing I never tasted it. Well, what was in it? Cocoa crab dung. Where? What? What did I say? Oh, it's his favorite coffee? Yeah. Huh. Sandy dancing on the table there. That's a little interesting. Okay. Quest log updated. Michael's birthday. Should check on Edward. I think he ran in the direction of the northern town gate. How do you run towards the gate? That doesn't seem good. I'm bringing the car over there. Just in case. You're right there, buddy. Hey, everything all right? Oh, they're sick. Why? Oh, why did it have to be Pooper? What? Been drinking cocoa crab gold nuggets all that time. Come on, that happens. No, you gave me that stuff to make me feel better. Disgusted sigh. Now wait, it's not my fault. Oh, sure, what Ev turns into the distance. What? Uh-oh. Time agent. Hey, man. Who's that? Looks like a time agent. Walks like one. Runs like one. Get him. Oh, we're gonna get him. Whoa. Like a desert sandworm thing? Where are you going, pal? Hello? That was weird. You captured the agent's spy before he could hide? Oh, because I thought I was smart enough to bring the car with? Alright. Go back and talk to Michael. Can do. Yeah. I knew... Why else would he be standing by the gate? There was no way we weren't going to need the car for that. I mean, I guess we probably could have chased him down, but why when we have the car? So how are we doing on gas? We're 50%. We're not using hardly any gas at all. I think that might be a video I want to experiment with too. Maybe just go in the sandbox mode and just drive around the map and see how long it takes us to run out of a tank of gas. What is it? Where have you guys been? We caught an agent spying. An agent? One of these masked men we saw earlier? Where is he? In that case, let us bring him down to the Undercity for safekeeping. We need to question him. I'll meet you down there. Edward's bringing him into town. In that case, let us lead him down to the Undercity for safekeeping. We need to question him. We'll meet you down there. Okay. Guess we'll meet you down there. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright. Let's put the car in a better place also. Don't want to leave it parked here. Let's leave it over here by authors. Okay. So now we need to head down to the Undercity. I don't know what I do with the flashlight. I must have put it in the car somewhere. Flash saver's not really bright enough. Let's head back upstairs real quick. No, come on. Really? Where did I just drop that? Come on. Okay. I think we want to go in by that other entrance then. Where was it exactly? What are you people doing outside of the fence? Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting at us. Let's see, where was it? It was by the sign over here, wasn't it? Where was that entrance? This sign, okay. What is going on out there? Okay. Workbench craft station? What do we do with the craft station? Is it just like a Mr. Crafty? Yeah. Okay, we're in the Undercity. Hello. Agent is inside the room behind the kitchen. He must not blow our cover as to being time travelers. He won't. Are you better now? Besides, I guess I need to forget it as if it never happened. Here comes Michael. You ran him down here, Edward, right? Yes, behind the kitchen. Let's go. I'm hearing a bunch of shooting still. You have a lot to explain. Captured agent chuckles. Why in the world are your eyes glowing? What's wrong with you? Why have you been spying out our settlement? Agent hums a random tune. Author, answer. Will you answer? Agent hesitant. No. Do you know the spelling of good... What? Please stop. I'll tell you everything. What did it say? Spelling of goodbye something? I'm spying out the regions on behalf of our great leader. Ah, the great leader, mumbles. Crimson's great leader. But before he engages the full invasion that is... the great leader? When it was the same that Crimson has mentioned, breaks off and coughs back when he lived. Aye, Crimson was his henchman. He likely died during the 1990 incident. The great leader goes around first as a man of peace, as they say, then he strikes. Originally, first words of him came from envoys Near East, Ice Age. Seems no matter the timeline breaks off, or the thin line... Leader goes around taking over the world. Why has this place been targeted for invasion? The core, of course. The core? If our leader has the core, he will easily take over the rest of the world. Laughs maliciously. Wahahaha. Then he will have it easy killing one after the next, including the so-called something. Where have I heard that before? Our leader knows about you fully well. looks cornered and uncomfortable. What do you mean he knows? Crimson told him about you, of course, back in the 80s already. What do you mean in the 80s? That does not matter. All that matters is that you will soon be dead. Once our great leader has the core, all will be marked, and then we will control the whole world. Your small minds cannot grasp the true meaning of pain yet. Malicious. What now? We'll have to take the core. Mother. Take the core? We alone? This is madness. Madness? This is Sparta? No. All that is left that we can do, unless you want the great leader, take it first. Anyway, text is moving too quick for me to read. So then we take the core. Jason, you'll help them. I want to hear the plan. Size. All right. In this case, goodbye, wonderful world. Let's meet back at ER Author's rundown laboratory. Why does stuff like this always happen on my birthdays? Let's meet back at the lab. Agent scoffs. Oh, try. In the end, you will fall into the hands of my master. Yes, we get it already. You're a moron. Stay calm, glow-eye. Your great lording won't act... It won't act... What was that phrasing? Alright, whatever. Let's head back upstairs to... Where am I going? Gotta get back upstairs to the lab. I don't know if there's a faster way in here, but I'm just gonna stick with this for now. This is the only entrance that I actually remember for sure, so... Interesting. Okay, where's the lab? It's over here. New PLC entry. The so-called Great Leader will soon start a full-on invasion to gain the core. With that, he will plan on taking over the whole world. We will have to get the core first. Diverting actions. Edward wants me to meet him at the lab. Okay. Well, I guess we're meeting here at the lab. Hey, buddy. I think I figured out a plan in regards to the core. May I explain it to you? Yeah? Alright, so we have a problem. The core may be on high alert if we get spotted during an intrusion into the center. We need some kind of distraction. I have had an idea. Okay, what is it? Some years prior to your arrival, I created an atmospheric motivator, an invention to stir up the very particles of the atmosphere capable of generating storms. Well, it went nuclear. It went nuclear. Yeah, but I have an idea how it would be stable, yet a real distraction. The problem was the wrong conducting segment. The brass clock was wrong, but during my escapade into the past when I was lost, I found out something new. What is it? During my research, I stumbled possibly upon the perfect conducting material. I never managed to get it. The metal of Chocolaka? Aka? Chakahokaka. I don't know how to pronounce that. It was made on an old island city down in the south, later buried somewhere here. Legend says it attracted lightning during storms. I do remember there's an archaeology book on it in the bookstore. It was about stuff of legends. Alas, the bookstore's gone in this timeline, but maybe the past will give us more intel. Oh, one last thing. Okay, so... So we need Book of Legends. Do we already have that? Book of Legends. Island City in the south. You'll likely have to deal with pirates locally. Metal was last seen in Paiyan Island during the 17th century. 17th century. If I remember correctly, in case you meet them, this is their password. Apologetic. I was initiated as pirate before coming back to 33 AD. Okay. It's parlay, man. Okay. After that, I will implement it with the time machines from the agents we got. It'll be a spectacle for sure. Now, if you excuse me, I have to prepare the weather machine. How do you know the metal will work? Read about it once in a theoretical science paper where an alleged making of it was discovered. Okay. We have some direction. Elusive metal of Chocokaka, or something of that sort. Pirate secret password in order to enter. Parlay, man. Edward said there's a book about archaeology in the bookstore, mentioning the metal. The archaeology book. Got mythical creatures. I have a pirate costume somewhere too, don't I? 5 Hillman. Circuit board, another Mr. Crafty. Copper ore. Thought I had a pirate suit somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm feeling we're gonna need that. Pick you up, please. Okay. Let's put the costume in our main box here. I don't know why we're carrying these around with us either. Let's go and drop those. Let's put them in this box. Drop that box back in here. Okay, so we need to head back to the 80s. Do we have enough fuel? Getting low on fuel charges here. Alright, we're on September 14th still. So let's go to June 5th, 1983, 8 a.m. Okay. Back in the 80s again. Yeah, let's stop here real quick. We've been crashing into a lot of things recently. Let's get the car patched up. Bill, $7. Repair the car, please. Thank you. Hold on. What is this? Oh, we can refill our fusion cells. Sweet. I thought I remembered being able to do that. Come on. Refuel, please. Where's our fuel box? Empty cell, empty cell. Okay. this one in. Come on. Okay. Should be good for a while there now. Library. So we need archaeology, 5 Hillman. I already have a copy of that in my inventory. I wonder if buying multiples would cause like a paradox. Archaeology of Pine Lake. Can we just read it, or do you actually have to buy it? I have to buy it. Okay. Hello. Book, please. Thank you. Alright. Bandit Cave, Stone Circle. Pine Lake Arena. Medal of the Southern Isles. This is what we're looking for. Once hidden inside the ancient ruins of Shirokharan, underneath Mount Ororu of Pine Island. It's finally seized by the notorious pirate band of Roger, the Deranged Parrot, also known as Mad Perry. This event supposedly happened when Captain Roger settled with his ship, the Stinky Salmon, at Cape Dunn sometime after 1655. Or sorry, 1650, not 55. Roger's words as he claimed the elusive metal were the following: "This, my companions, is the reason why we settled down on this island. We will rule it from now on." Though the whole event of seizing this metal was described in detail, what follows this discovery was omitted. Some scholars theorize that something that was probably tainting the persona of Roger. Something that was probably tainting the... Okay. After all, he wanted to keep his feared impression as Mad Perry, who killed his entire crew over an argument for a mere shilling, intact. Alright. There's other stuff in here which we can look over later, but for now, it's actually... I'm going to put it in here where I have my other book. Alright, so we have a date. So... sometime after 1650. I think we're going to keep this one a little bit shorter. We'll pick it up next time. We're going to go to March 15th. 1655, since I kept saying 55. 7 a.m. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. We'll pick it up traveling back to the past to get in with the pirates and try to find this metal next time. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.